everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today we are diving into one of the most asked topics, resume writing. But not just any resume. Now we are talking about how to create a powerful modern resume that gets noticed by the recruiters in 2025. Whether you are a fresher or experienced from the background of IT or non-IT, or returning back from the career break, this is for you. So let's make your resume talk for you, not just sit silently in your pile. Stick around till the end. I have got some extra tips and bonus insights that could make a big difference to your resume. Let's get started. How to make it powerful. Let's start with first impressions. What grabs recruiters' attention in the first few seconds of looking at your resume? You have got only 6 to 8 seconds to grasp the recruiter's attention. So, what works? A clear headline is quite important. Clearly state your role. If you are a Java backend developer, please to mention it as a Java backend developer and follow it up with your skills like Spring Boot or microservices, and then add quick snapshot of your work experience to complete the picture. A short career summary plays a vital role here. 2 to 3 lines of summary shows your intent, experience, and value. For example, results-driven marketing professional with 5+ years of experience in digital marketing, brand management, and client management, like this. Top 3 wins right below the summary. Let me give an example. Reduced server downtime by 20%, handled 3 end-to-end audits with 0 effects, and closed 120 plus client tickets with 97% SLE adherence. And also let me give an example for this IT. Reduced downtime by 20% using Kubernetes optimization. This mini elevator pitch like your digital handshake. Think of your resume as like a tailored suit. It should fit for the role for which you're applying for. Don't send the same version of the resume to the 20 companies. It's an antiquated. So, let's have a brief look into this. Let's talk about non-native freshers now. Please do focus on transferable skills like communication skills, soft skills, leadership, coordination, like this. And also to mention online certification courses, what you have done. For example, digital marketing, SAP, Tally, like this. Let me talk about IT freshers now. Use mini projects, internships, GitHub links, and also highlight the tools you have practiced for. For example, Selenium, Postman, Figma, etc. Use clear and uncomplicated headline. Computer science graduate, trained in ML, Python, AI, like this. Capstone project on image recognition. Now, let's talk about IT experience. Please focus on achievements with metrics. Replace duties with outcomes. Let me give an example on this. Improved query performance by 35% by optimizing SQL scripts in Oracle. Now, let's talk about non-IT experienced. Use action verbs like learned, improved, resolved. Let me give an example on this. Led a 5-member team in inventory management. Reduced stock errors by 25%. Have you noticed that I'm talking about metrics throughout this tailoring section of these resume tips? I'll give a tip like I promised. If you can't measure it, you can't sell it. Show the recruiter what changed because of you, either numbers, percentages, or timelines. This all make the difference and make you unforgettable. Do you know, one of the biggest challenges or one of the biggest mistakes I see as a recruiter, that is salary expectations and negotiation part. Most of the great resumes are being rejected or ignored because their salary quote is off the charts. Let me give an example. Recently, I dealt it with a fresher who is seeking for 8 LPA salary with 0 internship course. And also mid-level pros are seeking 100% hike despite of average market value. If this so, how does it work and gets noticed? So, what works instead? Say, you're open to discussion based on responsibilities and growth. Back your ask with value, not with emotion. Let me give an example on this. Don't say and don't quote simply, I want 100% high because I'm a hard worker and I deserve this. Instead, say like this: I have upskilled with certifications in XYZ. Let key projects savings 15% costs, like this. You could also end up by saying, I believe my updated skills are matching with the current market range. And last, research before you quote. Remember one thing, guys, a mismatch here can shut doors before they even open. Now, let's talk about career gaps. They are more common than you think. The key is addressing them openly and smartly. And what matters is how we communicate it properly. Let's follow 3W rule that makes your resume stronger. Use what, why, and what changed rule in this career break section. Like, you must include these three lines in your career break section, like what you did, why it mattered, and what changed because of you. Don't hesitate to add this career break section in your resume. Make it short, but be honest and focused. Also, please mention that how you stayed updated in these days, like freelancing, online programs, online certifications, like this. Here, I will tell you one thing, guys. Own your gap and show growth during it. Do you believe? Now, here where it gets fascinating. The psychology actually can make your resume more effective. The 80-20 rule. Let's talk about strategy, the 80-20 rule. 80% of recruiters what remembers comes from the 20% of the content, that means resume. So, place your strongest skills and most impressive work on the top of the first half of the page 1. I will give a small tip here. This is a hook rule. For example, a mechanical engineer pivoted into the data analytics and certified in Tableau and Excel. This tells your story before they scroll down. We all know this. Recruiters are using now AI tools and ATS, applicant tracking systems. So, your resume should be tech smart. Must be tech smart. So, what's trending in now 2025? Add a QR code linking to the LinkedIn, GitHub, or any kind of portfolios. Use a title block like this: IT analyst, Power BI, retail sector, and ready for remote. Replace objectives with top 3 wins we already discussed. Use skill keywords that match with JD that helps to pass the ATS filters. I'll give a small tip here. Keep design minimal. Focus on structure, not sparkle. I made a video on how you can negotiate with AI. In that video, especially for the job seekers, I have shared the information related to the resumes, how they can match with AI with the perfect keywords. So for better understanding, please watch that video. I will share the link in the description box. Alright, before we wrap up, let's quickly talk about how some golden tips the most people like job seekers are missing out. These are small, simple things, but that makes a huge difference between a resume that gets ignored and one that recruiters do actually remember. Think of these like your secret ingredients. Little tweaks that silently boost your chances. Let's dive them into one by one. Customize your CV as per the JD. Use smart keywords and bold them. Use numbers, metrics, and timelines rather than theoretical part in your resume. Avoid photographs and over designs, columns like this. Now, here is a quick tip. If you're a fresher, keep your resume crisp and just to one page. You need not to stretch it. Recruiter want to see your potential, not a biography. And are you inexperienced? 2 pages max. Just remember, your resume should feel like a trailer, not the full movie. But keep it exciting enough and they want to call you and know more. In consequence, your resume is your first impression, your voice, your tone and pitch, all before you speak a word and it gets noticed. Don't let undersell your talent. Craft it with intention, customize it for impact, and back it with clarity. If you found this video helpful, please share this to your friends and connections, and more importantly with the job seekers. It's really important to know how the resume can talk for them. For more insights, please subscribe to us. Thanks for watching. I'm Anusha Venugopal.